What do you love about the Sunshine Coast? Our unspoiled beaches, surfing wave after wave, fishing, the natural environment, its sense of community, or just the feeling of being on the Sunshine Coast. It's all of these things. We live in an amazing place, millions of years in the making. From the Noosa North Shore to the Glasshouse Mountains, the hinterland to Mount Coolum, we live amongst some of the most spectacular land and seascapes the world has to offer. These are not just postcard memories. This is where we live, work and play. Our lifestyle and well-being relies on our connection to the natural environment. The Pumicestone Passage is a regional and international icon. This shallow, slow-flowing waterway is alive with mangroves and wetlands, a nursery for marine life and a sanctuary for migratory birds, home to vulnerable species such as turtles, dolphins and dugong. More than just a natural asset, the Pumicestone Passage is a cornerstone of our $1.5 billion tourism industry and crucial for recreational and commercial fishing. Yet this is all set to be lost. Life on the Sunshine Coast could resemble any other urban area if the state government doesn't respect what is special about this region. Our values and democratic voice can't be ignored in the face of the unprecedented scale of the CaloundraSouth development. A city the size of Gladstone will emerge on the shores and dynamic floodplains of the Pumicestone Passage. That's 50,000 people. 50,000 on the way to doubling the current Sunshine Coast population to be around 1.2 million people within the catchment. Why would a city of this size be put on such a sensitive area? Government agenda? Developer interests? Ignorance? Or arrogance? It just doesn't stack up and will add to the pressures already imposed on our environment and lifestyle, resulting in crowded beaches, traffic gridlock and urban sprawl, boats overrunning the waterways and ramps, overfishing and wave rage, the collapse of the Pumicestone Passage, fish stocks and water quality, perhaps even the end of the Sunshine Coast lifestyle. The irreplaceable qualities of this region will be destroyed with little foresight. Hindsight is way too late. The face of the Sunshine Coast, its unique look and feel, will be changed forever. There has been no assessment of the impacts of this development. Just imagine 50,000 more people, turning this into this, turning this into this. You don't want this to happen. As a community, we can't let this happen. Join in standing up for your region, your values and your lifestyle. The Bligh government needs to understand how important this region is to you and why. Act now with your voice. Send your views to premier@parliament.qld.gov.au and help spread this message far and wide. A united voice can make a difference.